lot of people believe that taking away the Americans' right to bear arms will solve the problem of violence we have today. The Second Amendment states we all have the right to bear arms. Gun ownership is protected by this amendment. Adding more strict gun control laws would impose the right to bear arms. On the other hand, the majority of people disagree with gun control, and taking away their right can make things even more violent. But people want to feel safe, whether it's in their own home or if they go somewhere they feel threatened. Trying to pass a law to prohibit guns would do more harm than good. Taking guns away from the common citizen would leave them helpless to criminals in certain situations. Imagine being held at gunpoint in your own home and not being able to defend yourself and your loved ones. Most of the time, when a school shooting happens or a public shooting happens, the person behind the gun would have a mental illness or something else wrong with them. One way to fix this is to put major restrictions on those who have a mental illness or living with a family member who has a mental illness. Strict gun control laws would infringe upon the right a person has to defend themselves. The fact is, people feel safer knowing that they can protect themselves and not have to rely on law enforcement 24/7. Since the police cannot protect everyone all the time, it is important that you are able to protect your home and your family. Having a gun for the majority of people makes them feel safe in their own home, and the majority of Americans do own and have a gun in their house. Nelson Lund, a professor at George Mason University School of Law, stated, the right to self-defense and the means of defending oneself is a basic natural right that grows out of the right of life. According to the article, should more gun control laws be enforced from pros cons? Gun control laws usually target inner-city poor black communities. Usually communities like these are perceived as more dangerous than white gun owners. Although this is a stereotype, it has statistically been proven by gun shop owners that both white and black customers are treated with the same restrictions. Instead of stricter gun control, we should focus more on educating gun owners as to help eliminate accidental deaths because guns don't kill people, people kill people. The Sporting Arms and Ammunition Manufacturers Institute stated, whether in the field, at the range, or in a home, a responsible and knowledgeable gun owner is more likely to not be involved in a firearm accident of any kind. This is why gun safety classes are a must for anyone who is going to own and or carry a firearm. Although gun control is one of the most popular arguments of this decade, it provides no real solution to the violent world we live in. Therefore, the Second Amendment was put into action for the sake of our freedom and to defend our rights as Americans.